வெல்கம் டு மை ட்ரீம் ஐஎஸ் அகாடமி. நம்ம இப்போ பார்க்க போகிறது 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் இங்கிலீஷ். இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், மறக்காம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள். பாருங்கள், இப்போ 12th ஸ்டாண்டர்டில் மொத்தம் 6 யூனிட்ஸ் இருக்குது. அதில் இப்போ நம்ம செகண்ட் யூனிட் பார்க்கலாம். ப்ரோஸ் எ நைஸ் கப் ஆஃப் டீயோட புக் பேக் ஒன்று வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 37 வார்ம் அப். இதில் என்ன டீயெல்லாம் நீங்கள் டேஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க அப்படின்றது டிக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. A question, here are a few varieties of tea. How many of these have you tasted? Tick the boxes. Herbal tea, iced tea, lemon tea, green tea, black tea, ice with tea. நான் டிக் பண்ணிட்டேன். நீங்கள் என்ன டேஸ்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களோ டிக் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. பேஜ் நம்பர் 38 Roman letter 4. Based on your understanding of the text, complete the chart given below by choosing the appropriate words or phrases given in the brackets. இங்கே பாருங்கள், கோல்டன் ரூல்ஸ் 2 ஆஃப் டீ ப்ரிப்ரேஷனோட இது பார்க்கலாம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன், டீ should be made in dash in a teapot. Answer small quantities. Second question, the teapot should be made of dash. Answer china or earthenware. Third question, the pot should be dash before head. Answer warmed. Fourth question, the pot should not have dash. Answer strainers. Fifth question, while pouring water, the tea pot should be dash. Answer taken to the kettle. Sixth question, the tea leaves should be dash. Answer infused properly. Seventh question, after making tea, it should be dash. Answer stirred on the pot should be dash. Answer shaken. Eighth question, the milk for the tea should be dash. Answer without cream. Ninth question, the author does not like to dash to tea. Answer add sugar. Page number 39 vocabulary. Heading A, find out the synonyms of the underlined word in each of the following sentences. Synonyms na meanings. First question, but because the best manner of making it is the subject of violent disputes. Answer C, conflicts. Second question, tea is one of the mainstays of civilization in the country. Answer A society in an advanced state of social development. Third question, dash that they only drink it in order to be warmed and stimulated. Answer A, motivated. Fourth question, dash under the spot to catch the stray. Answer B, loose. Fifth question, one is liable to put in too much milk. Answer A, likely. Heading B, find out the antonyms of the underlined word in each of the following sentences. First question, dash which are not to be despised. Answer B, liked. Second question, one does not feel wise, braver or more optimistic. Answer D, pessimistic. Third question, not the flat, shallow type. Answer C, deep. Fourth question, predicting the arrival of visitors. Answer B, departure. Fifth question, but they are sufficient to show how substantialized the whole business has become dash. Answer C, inadequate. Heading C, fill in the boxes with the correct answers. The first one has been done for you. இங்க பாருங்க, correct answers கொண்டு fill பண்ணலாம். Serial number, word with meaning and parts of speech, word wise, meaning clever, parts of speech adjective, sentence, my brother is wise. Noun verb adjective formula, wisdom. Sentence, my brother showed great wisdom in business. Second word, harm, meaning hurt, parts of speech, verb. Sentence, don't harm animals. Adjective, harmful. Sentence, smoking is harmful to our health. Third question, stimulate, meaning refresh, parts of speech, verb. Sentence, strong tea stimulates us. Stimulation, noun. Sentence, electric stimulation can help in healing fractured bones. Fourth question, argue, meaning quarrel, parts of speech, verb. Sentence, the children always argue on some issue. Noun la argument. Sentence, his argument was logical. Fifth word, strong, meaning power, parts of speech, adjective. Sentence, his case was strong. Noun la strength. Sentence, he proved his strength in the elections. Sixth question, destroy, meaning devastate, parts of speech verb. Sentence, the room had been destroyed by fire. Destruction noun. Sentence, the hurricane left a trail of destruction behind it. Page number 40. Listening. Listen to the passage about the significance of tea and answer the questions. First question. Which country is the largest tea producer in the world? Answer, China. Second question. Dash percent of the tea produced in India is exported? Answer, 70%. Third question. What is the role of antioxidants in tea? Answer. The antioxidants in tea might prevent cancer. Fourth question. Drinking tea strengthens one's dash and dance. Answer. Tea bones immune system. Fifth question. How does drinking tea help a diabetic? Answer. It lowers blood sugar. Page number 41. Now use these ideas and prepare a speech on the topic. The importance of developing a positive attitude and deliver the speech in the school assembly. நீங்கள் வந்து importance of developing a positive attitude பற்றி ஸ்கூல் அசம்பிளியில் ஒரு ஸ்பீச் கிரியேட் பண்ணி பேசணும். வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம பார்க்கலாம். Good morning, dear students. Today I am going to talk on the importance of developing a positive attitude. Time and again, we are told to have a positive attitude towards life. Sometimes it does not even make sense as we are going through so many negative things at the given time and life is at a chaos. But then it's exactly when positive attitude is required the most. You wonder how can a positive attitude help us with our problems. It is just an intangible thought after all. But truly, it helps us a lot and leads us to the path of success. Positivity in life assists one in tackling the day-to-day affairs, generates optimism in one's life and helps one avoid worry and negative thoughts. Adoption of a positive attitude will mostly likely bring wonderful chances in one's life, making one more joyful, successful, and attractive. A positive attitude can assist one in multiple ways, like having the strength to push through when you face tough situations, help you to see shortcomings and challenges as blessings in disguise, builds your self esteem, thus helping you have a belief in yourself, helps in building confidence, makes you search for solutions and help you notice opportunities that come your way. Therefore, practice taking a look at the bright side of life and your entire life is born to be brighter. The brightness will speed to your environment and those around you. It is time for you to change the way you see life today and rid yourself of negative thoughts and destructive behavior. Start to lead a more joyful and more successful way of life with your positive attitude. Thank you. Reading. Heading A. Look at the following non-verbal representation. Based on your understanding and experience, write a paragraph on career trends in the next decade. இங்க பாருங்க career trends சார்ட்டுக்கு இருக்கு. அதுலேருந்து வந்து நம்ம வந்து career trends paragraph மேக் பண்ணி எழுதலாம். The above table gives us the information of 10 fastest growing occupations. Occupations for personal care and home health aides are 9 times to that of the occupations for chiefs and food analysts. Media persons and personal journalists occupations are the two-folded increase of teachers and lecturers occupations. Occupations for wind and solar energy technicians are listed as the topmost occupations among the given 10 occupations. Chefs and food analysts occupations are categorized as the least number of occupations in the given data. Page number 45. Task 1. Recall your learning of basic prepositions and complete these sentences using the prepositions given in brackets. First question. The boy jumped dash a narrow stream. Answer into. Second question. Afsar will meet me dash Friday morning. Answer on. Third question, the temple is dash the bank, answer near or beside. D question, my friend will meet me dash his brother tomorrow, answer with. E question, there is usually a garden dash a bungalow, answer in front of. F question, Yuvan has been studying well dash childhood, answer since. G question, a trekker climbed dash a mountain meticulously, answer over. H question, there was a scrimmage dash my brothers and sister, answer between. I question, the laudable thoughts were apparent dash many scholars in a conference, answer among. J question, it is easy to work dash the edges of visionary leader, answer under. Task 2. Complete the following passages using the prepositions given in brackets. First question. When Lakshmi was dash answer at school, she practiced music from Monday dash answer to Friday. She involved herself dash answer in the school orchestra. லக்ஷ்மி வந்து ஸ்கூல் படிக்கும் போதே வந்து ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவாள். ஃப்ரைடேலேருந்து மண்டே வரைக்கும் ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவாள். அதாவது ஸ்கூல் ஆர்கெஸ்ட்ராவுக்கு வந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா அவள் கலந்துக்குவா அதில். She was responsible dash answer for conducting many programs. She was very popular dash answer among her schoolmates as she was kind, friendly and helpful. அவள் வந்து ஸ்கூலில் ஏதாவது ப்ரோக்ராம் நடத்தா அவள் தான் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிளாகவும் இருப்பாள். ஸோ அவள் வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஸ்கூலில் ப்ராப்புலர் ஆகிட்டா. செகண்ட் பேராகிராஃப். Dash answer, before the interview Solomon was confident dash answer of getting the job. He know that he was qualified dash answer for the job. He was interested dash answer in discharging his duty perfectly. The interview panel was impressed dash answer with his attitude and skills. So dash answer after the interview he was dash answer on cloud 9. சாலமன் வந்து இன்டர்வியூக்கு வந்திருக்கான். அவனுக்கு தெரியும் இந்த வேலை கிடைக்கும் அப்படின்ட்டு. ஏன்னா அவன் எல்லா இதுலேயே வந்து குவாலிஃபைடாக இருக்கான். ஸோ இன்டர்வியூவரும் வந்து இம்ப்ரெஸ் ஆகிட்டு அவனுக்கு வேலை தந்துட்டாங்க. Prepositional phrases. A prepositional phrases is made up of a prepositional or a noun phrases. Task 1. Underline the prepositional phrases. The first two examples have been done for you. பாருங்க first ரெண்டு examples கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. With reference to your advertisement in a local newspaper, I am applying for the post of a salesman with reference to prepositional phrases. Second question. The assignment will be completed in a few weeks. In a few weeks வந்து prepositional phrases. C question. Ravi was appreciated by this teacher. By his teacher வந்து prepositional phrases. D question. We feel sorry for our mistakes. For our mistakes வந்து prepositional phrases. E question. The boy studied well in spite of many obstacles. In spite of வந்து prepositional phrases. F question. Our nation is famous for its glorious culture. For its glorious culture வந்து prepositional phrases. G question. We are proud of our children. Of our children வந்து prepositional phrases. H question. My brother will return home in the evening. In the evening வந்து prepositional phrases. Page number 46. Task 2. Fill in the blanks with suitable prepositional phrases given in the brackets. First question. Dash Kiran, Rajesh may attend a program, answer instead of. Second question. Many tourists visited Ooty, dash heavy rains, answer in spite of. Third question. Expressing gratitude, dash others is common in a vote of thanks, answer on behalf of. D question. Dash I had a happy childhood, answer on the whole. E question. Our teacher always acts dash her students, answer in favor of. F question. Dash his laziness. The boy remained passive for a long time, answer on account of. G question. Dash Gandhiji. Ahimsa means infinite love, answer according to. H question. Dash rain. Take an umbrella, answer in case of. Page number 47. Task 1. Choose the appropriate linker from within the brackets and complete the sentences. இதோ லிங்கர்ஸ் கொண்டு ரெண்டு சென்டென்ஸையும் இணைக்க யூஸ் பண்ணுற ஒரு வேர்டு வந்து லிங்கர். இப்போ பாருங்கள், பிகாஸ் வந்து இதில் லிங்கராக இருக்குது, இதில் ஸோ வந்து லிங்கராக இருக்குது. இப்போ கொஸ்டின் பார்க்கலாம். I could not complete my paper in the examination dash answer because I was slow in answering the questions. ரெண்டு சென்டென்ஸையும் இணைக்க பிகாஸ் யூஸ் ஆகுது. செகண்ட் கொஸ்டின். It started raining, dash we could not play, answer so. Third question, dash I got up early. I managed to reach school on time, answer as. Page number 48, D question, dash he committed a mistake. He apologized, dash promised that he would not repeat it, answer though and. E question, this is dash it must be done, answer how. F question, the vendor saw the train moving slowly from the platform dash, answer therefore he got in. G question, I was not well, dash answer so I did not attend the class. H question, dash answer although she can drive, she travels by bus. I question, dash answer unless you register your name, you cannot participate in the competitions. J question, dash answer as soon as my father arrived home, I narrated the incident. K question, be quick to hear, dash answer and slow to speak. L question, I am dash answer neither an ancient in theory, dash answer nor in practice. M question, we fail to harness the rainwater, dash answer consequently we suffer. N question, my brother will certainly clear CRE, dash he works very hard, answer for. Task 2, combine the sentences and rewrite them using the word given in the brackets. இங்க பாருங்க இந்த brackets இருக்கு இந்த words யூஸ் பண்ணி combine பண்ணி எழுதலாம் sentence. First question, the well was deep, therefore the fox could not get out of the well, answer. The fox could not get out of the well because the well was deep. Second question, the work was over, we went home, answer. When the work was over, we went home. C question, a library is a public place. We see a number of books kept there for reading, answer. A library is a place where we see number of books kept for reading. D question, the culprit was caught. Immediately he was taken to the police station, answer. As soon as the culprit was caught, he was taken to the police station. E question, the boys were stealing mangoes from a grove. At the time, the owner of the grove came in, answer. While the boys were stealing mangoes from a grove, the owner of the grove came in. F question, artificially flavored juices are hazardous to health. Moreover, they lead to kidney problems, answer. Artificially flavored juices are hazardous to health and lead to kidney problems. G question, Ardit has been promoted, Rajan has been promoted, as well as use பண்ணி கமெண்ட் பண்ணி எழுதலாம். Ardit as well as Rajan has been promoted. H question, Caesar was declared emperor. The conspirators killed him. After use பண்ணி கமெண்ட் பண்ணி எழுதலாம். After Caesar was declared emperor, the conspirators killed him. Task 3, fill in the blanks with appropriate qualitative conjunctions. First question, she is dash answer such an understanding person, dash answer that everybody likes to be with her. B question, Suraj owns dash answer both a typewriter dash answer and a computer. C question, Vani is dash answer not only a good singer dash answer but also a good dancer. D question, Anmit did not know dash answer whether his father met his class teacher dash answer or not. E question, I would dash answer neither star dash answer nor begged. Page number 49, task 1. The government of Tamil Nadu has imposed a ban of the use of plastic. Effective implementation of this ban depends on public awareness and individual responsibilities. வாங்க இது வந்து பிளாஸ்டிக்ஸ் வந்து பேன் பண்ணியிருக்காங்களே அதை பற்றி சின்ன பேராகிராஃப் பார்க்கலாம். Dangers posed by use of plastic. Plastic is a synthetic material. It does not decompose in soil. It is one of the most widely used substances when it comes to production of containers, bags, furniture, and various other things. This is because it is economical and can be easily molded into different forms. It is hazardous for the humans, animals, as well as the plants. Several animals, birds, and marine creatures died due to plastic pollution. பிளாஸ்டிக் வந்து எப்படி வேணாலும் நம்ம மோல்டு பண்ணிக்கலாம், எங்கே வேணாலும் தூக்கிட்டு போய்க்கலாம். அதனால வந்து நம்ம பேக்ஸ், ஃபர்னிச்சர்லேருந்து எல்லாமே பிளாஸ்டிக்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணி ரேப் பண்ணுறோம், எல்லாம் பண்ணுறோம். ஆனால் பிளாஸ்டிக் வந்து ரொம்ப தீங்கானது. இப்போ நீங்கள் போயிட்டு ஏதாவது சாப்பிட்டு பிளாஸ்டிக் கவர் கடலில் போட்டிங்கன்னா மெரின் லைஃப் வந்து மெரினோட கிரியேச்சர்ஸ் எல்லாமே அதை சாப்பிட்டு சாவறதுக்கு வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது. மெரினோட தன்மையும் கெட்டு போயிடும். கடல் பொல்யூஷன் ஆகுது இல்லைங்களா, அதுதான். When we eat food from a plastic container, plastic gets leached into our food and it is harmful to us. As we are accustomed to the usage of plastic, we cannot easily avoid its usage. The microplastics can mess with our hormones. They can mimic hormones like androgen, interfere with important pathways in the thyroid gland, and inhibit the effects of testosterone. பிளாஸ்டிக் கவரில் சாப்பாடு போட்டு நம்ம சாப்பிட்டோம் அப்படின்னா, ஃபாஸ்ட் ஃபுட்ஸ் வாங்கி சாப்பிட்றோம் இல்லைங்களா, அதில் இருக்க பிளாஸ்டிக் தன்மை வந்து சாப்பாட்டில் வந்து அது நம்ம உடம்புக்குள்ளே போய் அது சில பிரச்சனைகளை உருவாக்கி விட்டுரும். Plastic particles choking waterways affect aquatic animals. Ingestion of plastic by aquatic and terrestrial animals may block their intestines and respiratory passages. The manufacture process and the burns of plastic pollute the atmosphere to a great extent. Plastics which are non-biodegradable interferes with soil microorganism and affect soil fertility. நம்ம வந்து பேர்ன் பண்ணுறோம் இல்லைங்களா பிளாஸ்டிக், அதோட புகையெல்லாம் போயிட்டு ஓசோன்லேருந்து எல்லாமே பாதிக்கப்படும். காற்று மாசடையும். அதை நம்ம சுவாசித்தா நம்மளுக்கு சில பிரச்சனைகள்லாம் வரும். Therefore, we should avoid using plastic. There are alternatives for one-time use of plastics. It can be segregated for recycling. ஒரு டைம் வந்து பிளாஸ்டிக் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம், ஆனால் பிளாஸ்டிக்கே யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கக்கூடாது. நம்ம வந்து பிளாஸ்டிக் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக அவாய்ட் பண்ணிடணும். Page number 50, task 2. Urban living brings with it a possible of various communicable diseases. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Healthy living is essential in our modern world. Personal hygiene can be defined as an act of maintaining cleanliness and grooming of the eternal body. Frequent washing of hands, regular bathing, brushing of teeth, cutting your nails and hairs, and wearing clean clothes are the essential aspects of your personal hygiene. நம்ம வந்து எப்பயுமே பர்சனலாக ஹைஜீனாக வச்சுக்கணும். டெய்லி இப்போ ப்ரஷ் பண்ணணும், பாத் பண்ணணும், நெயில்ஸ் ஹேர்ஸ் எல்லாமே கட் பண்ணியிருக்கணும். Keep diseases at bay by avoiding street food, keeping the food containers closed with lids, drinking boiled water and washing fruits and vegetables in flowing water. Keep living area, surroundings and environmental clean. This can be done by disposing of domestic organic waste on a daily basis and hazardous waste in designated places. Regular sweeping, mopping and dusting your home, toilets and bathing areas should be disinfected. We should not litter the public places. We should also not split, urinate and defecate in public places. நம்ம வந்து எப்பயுமே நம்ம வீட்டில் வந்து மாப் பண்ணிடுறது, வீக்லி டுவைஸாவது மாப் பண்ணணும், டெய்லி கூட்டி எடுக்கணும். தென் வெஜிடபிள்ஸ் எல்லாம் ப்ராப்பராக வந்து வாஷ் பண்ணி சமைக்கணும். பப்ளிக் பிளேசஸில் கொண்டு போய்ட்டு குப்பைகளை அல்லது ஸ்ப்ளிட் பண்ணவே கூடாது. நம்ம சரௌண்டிங்ஸையும் க்ளீனாக வச்சுக்கணும், நம்ம வீட்டையும் க்ளீனாக வச்சுக்கணும். Hygiene is a collective exercise. Everyone's involvement and practice is a must. We should ensure community health and happiness are celebrated life. ஹைஜீனாக இருந்தால் தான் நம்ம வந்து ஜாலியாக என்ஜாய் பண்ண முடியும் நம்ம லைஃப்பை, இல்லைனா டிசீஸ் அட்டாக் பண்ணிடும். Page number 51, task 1. Write an essay of about 200 words each. First question. The profession you would like to choose. நீங்கள் என்ன ப்ரொஃபஷனலாக ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கிறீங்க அப்படின்றத பற்றி ஒரு பேராகிராஃப் எழுதிக்கங்க. I would like to choose teaching profession. This decision was a culmination of a process of reflection about what I wanted to do with my life. I would choose a career in education because I believe that it is one of the most important functions performed in our culture. I believe that teachers individually and collectively have the ability to not only change the world but to improve it. I want to be a part of a noble profession with the hope of one day being counted among those in whom future teachers find inspiration. Many of the great teachers that I have had throughout my education have become my heroes and role models. I remember that great teachers were good at explaining content, were patient yet firm with students, were always fair, set high expectations, know how to motivate, and used humor appropriately. They were great communicators who had a command of their subject matter content. This is the type of teacher that I intend to become. A high self-esteem will enable the students to strive for the accomplish on any goal they set for themselves. As a teacher, I will play a part in helping them to do that. I will have a privilege of shaping future patterns and productive members of society. Teaching is an important contribution I can make to better our society, and I am excited about the opportunity to do so. நான் வந்து எனக்கு என்னோட டீச்சர்ஸ் சிலர் வந்து நான் கேட்டதுக்கெல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணாங்க. ஸோ அதில் நான் இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆகிதான் நான் வந்து டீச்சர் ஆகணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறேன். டீச்சிங் வந்து எப்பயுமே படிச்சுட்டு இருக்க மாதிரி இருக்கும். ஸோ வந்து ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷன் வித் நாலேஜ், எப்பயுமே நாலேஜ் கெயின் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கனால நான் வந்து டீச்சரை சூஸ் பண்ணுவேன். Second question, the importance of a balanced diet. A balanced diet is defined as a diet that contains the proper proportion of carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and water necessary to maintain good health. பேலன்ஸ்டு டயட்டில் வந்து இந்த விட்டமின்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஃபேட்ஸ் இருக்கக்கூடாது, ப்ரோட்டீன்ஸ் எல்லாமே இருக்கணும். நியூட்ரிஷன் இஸ் வைட்டல் ஃபார் our body and all of its systems to function properly. By having good nutrition, it will help us maintain a healthy weight, reduce body fat, provide our body with energy, promote good sleep, and generally make us feel better. This has been proven through many scientific studies and is now well documented. By having good nutrition, it has been proven that we are less likely to develop many of the present day diseases. நம்ம வந்து ப்ரோட்டீனும் நியூட்ரியன்ஸும் இருந்தால் தான் டிசீஸ் இல்லாமல் வாழ முடியும். ஸோ டிசீஸ் இல்லாமல் வாழ்ந்தால் தான் ஹாப்பியாகவும் வாழ முடியும். The Food Standard Agency recommended having moderate amounts of fish, 2% a week, one being oily, moderating the amount of protein we have and having small or occasional amounts of food high in fat and sugar. நம்ம வந்து ப்ராப்பரான ஃபுட் சாப்பிட்ணும். அதிகம் இந்த ஃபாஸ்ட் ஃபுட், ஜங்க் ஃபுட்ஸ் எல்லாமே அவாய்ட் பண்ணிவிட்டு ஹெல்த்தியான வீட்டில் சமைக்கிற சாப்பாடு சாப்பிடணும். Third question, a memorable journey. Life is a continuous journey. Some journey are sweet and pleasant, while some and sore. Some journeys are too memorable to be erased by the sands of time. I had one such experience. The memory of this journey continues to flicker on and on in my mind even after several years. Being born and brought up in Chennai city, a place without hills and mountains, I had no opportunity to travel through tunnels and mountains. Therefore, when my school organized an excursion to New Delhi, our national capital, I was one of the first to join in. நான் வந்து இந்த இந்த மெமரபிள் ட்ரிப் மாதிரி எங்கேயுமே போனதில்லை. நான் வந்து சென்னையில் பிறந்தவன், அதுக்குள்ளேயே தான் வளர்ந்தேன். ஸோ எனக்கு வந்து ஃபாரஸ்ட்டு, மவுண்ட் அதெல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்குன்னே தெரியலை. ஸோ நான் எங்கள் ஸ்கூலில் ஒரு நியூ டெல்லிக்கு ஒரு எக்ஸர்சன் கூட்டிகிட்டு போகிறேன் அப்படின்னாங்க, ட்ரிப் போகிறேன் அப்படின்னாங்க. நான் தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டாக போய் ஜாயின் பண்ணிட்டேன். We reached Central Station as our train reservation was for the Tamil Nadu Express. We reached the station early and boarded the train at 9 p.m. The train started off at 10 p.m. I sat by the window and enjoyed the passing scenery. The sites of numerous rivers, bridges, countryside, evergreen paddy field, rush green tea gardens, vast plains, etc. Enhanced me a lot. The long tunnels after Nagpur gave us the optimum excitement. This is the memorable journey of my life. நான் வந்து போகிற வழியில் பேடி ஃபீல்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் சில மரங்கள்லாம் பாஸ் ஆகிட்டு இருந்துச்சு ட்ரெயின் போகிற வழியில். எனக்கு அது வந்து ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருந்துச்சு. ஃபஸ்ட்டாக பார்க்கறனால எக்ஸைட்மெண்ட்டாகவும் இருந்துச்சு. வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம யூனிட் 2 போயம் ஆர் கேஸ்ட்ரினா ட்ரீயோட புக் பேக் ஒன் வச்சு பார்க்கலாம். பேஜ் நம்பர் 54, Roman letter 1. Fill in the blanks choosing the words from the box given and complete the summary of the poem. First paragraph. The castrina tree is tall and strong, with a creeper winding around it like a dash answer python. The tree stands like a dash answer giant with a colorful strap of flowers. Birds surround the garden and the sweet song of the birds is heard. The poet is delighted to see the castrina tree through her dash answer casement. She sees a grey monkey sitting like a dash answer statue on top of the tree. The cows grazing and the water lilies dash answer sprinkling in the pond. The poet feels that the tree is dear to her not for its dash answer gallant appearance, but for the dash answer nostalgic memories of her happy childhood that it brings to her. She strongly believes that dash answer nature communicates with human beings. The poet could communicate with the tree even when she was in a far off land, as she could hear the tree dash answer lamenting her absence. The poet dash answer consecrates the tree's memory to her loved ones who are not alive. She immortalizes the tree through her poem like the poet Wordsworth who, page number 55, dash answer sanctified the yew tree of Bangladale in verse. She expresses her wish that the tree should be remembered out of love and not just because it cannot be dash answer forgotten. Listening. First read the questions given below, then listen to the poem. Read aloud by the teacher or played on an audio player. Then answer the questions based on your listening of the poem. First question. The poet was tossing in the bed awake because dash answered B. He was struggling to sleep. Second question. The dash were sparkling as spears. Answer C. Stars. Page number 57, third question. The dash gave the poet a motherly smile. Answer C. Moon. Fourth question. Dash made the poet's eyelids droop. Answer A. Nature. Fifth question. Dash is the title of the poem. Answer B. Midnight Wonders. Unit 2, Supplementary, Life of Piயோட book back ஒன்று வச்சு பார்க்கலாம் வாங்க. Page number 65, Roman letter 4. Sequence the following incidents logical to write the summary of the story Life of Pi. இங்கே பாருங்க Life of Pi ஸ்டோரியை வந்து நம்ம கரெக்ட் ஆர்டரில் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணலாம். First one, Pi was stranded in the Pacific on a lifeboat. Second one, as he looked around, he was shocked to find Richard Parker on board. Third one, he was pinned by weakness, having had no food, water, or even sleep for nearly 3 days. Fourth one, his search for water took him dangerously close to Richard Parker, but nothing could stop him, neither Richard Parker nor the Hina. Fifth one, strangely, his thirst overpowered fear of Richard Parker and he went about exploring for fresh water. Sixth one, a little later, he succeeded in his search when he found stacks of cans of drinking water. Seventh one, Pi came back to life and his senses after drinking the elixir of life. Eighth one, then he realized that Parker, who scared him early, bought him peace, purpose of wholeness. Ninth one, he understood that it was Richard Parker who helped him survive for 227 days. Tenth one, Pi left Richard Parker in a jungle and reunited with his family. Thank you students. இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சிங்க லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க, கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, மறக்காம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க.